These are all my favorites. And all of them have a special place. They're just really cool. This particular one, I forgot that I'm teaching this one, my favorites, twice. So I'm going to let you use these, and you have to give them back to me. And then if you really want it, you can come back after the second one and take it home.
So this person is the same thing again in a minute?
No. Tomorrow I'm doing it again. Yeah. So, yeah, you just take them down, mess them around. Lots of nice things. Yeah, it's stapled, so it should be 3 pages.
Oh, sure. I'll make one. Sorry, but we're so good.
All right, so here's what you have to know. Okay, so there's the A section, which is page 1, and then you go to page 2, and then you go back to page 1. Sorry, it's stapled, so it's a mess. Okay, then you go back to page 1, and then you're going to go to page 3, and then you're going to go back to page 1, and then you'll have like a little coda and go back to the page 3. I'll show you, but it's hard when it's stapled. So there you go. What happens with this is you're listening to the music and you're experiencing it. there is a version which obviously I was like, oh, I messed that up. But some of them are a little bit different, but they really do love this, and it's really fun. And I think it's just because it's so different, and you're learning form, and you're learning all the other things about that too. It's just fun. It's just fun. It's one of my favorites.
All was very excited over there, so this page is upside down in the middle.
Oh,
I was trying to read it back.
oh, I'm so sorry.
I'll put it down next to you.
Oh yes, thank you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, that's frustrating. So bad. All right. Anybody not know the song Chumbara? Chumbara. Okay, let's learn the song first. Chumbara, 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 chum 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 chumbara, 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 chum chum chum. Okay, let's do it again. Chimbala, 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 chim 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 chimbala, 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 chim chim chim. Okay, so I love, that's just a nonsense, it doesn't mean anything. Those are just nonsense words. So I made a little bit of my own. Now, at home, I had 3 cans with a clip on it. And they choose from, each three kids will come up and choose from the bucket. And then we make up our own little nonsense word, okay? And some of them are just funny. So, all right, so choose one. Mm-hmm. All right, so our new word for today is fa-fim-po. Okay, ready? Fa-fim-po, 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 fa-fa-fa-fa-fa-fa-fa-fa-fim-po, fa-fim-po, 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 fa-fim-po. Fa, fim, po, fa, fa, fa. It's all right. Okay, our new word is coffee stew. Coffee stew. Here we go, ready? Coffee stew, 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 coffee. All right, our new word. Is blimlupu. It's blimlupu. Blimlupu. Here we go, ready? Blimlupu, blimlupu, blimlupu. Which is better than this. moo. Because then you go boo, 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 boo. It's quite funny. It's quite funny. All right, one more. Because everyone has to have a child.
Yes.
So,
Sorry.
you go.
Okay, and our new word is Pabofi. Pabofi. Now, Pabofi. It's a new pizza. When I'm teaching in the classroom, I make sure that they have the right vowel sounds. So, good vowel, Pabofi, Pabofi. That doesn't do anything, right? So if this is an exercise, that's a fun exercise, make it worth the while and work on these vowels. Pabofi, Pabofi. There you go. Pabofi, 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 pa, pa, pa. All right, so that's my fun little warm up. That is, the kids love it because they get to make up these words, and it's random. Okay.
Did you just make all of those up yourself? Okay. No, I'm just saying, like, you just make
Yeah, I just, so, you're taking your consonants and your vowel sounds that you're working. And if you wanted to be more intentional, then you could specifically choose in your 3 cans. That's why I like to do the 3 cans as opposed to just random, because then you can make sure that you have the right vowel sounds, because the first one is the one, so if you have P-E-E, beep, 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 then they just lose control. They just lose it. Even though it doesn't really matter. Just you gotta, and sometimes I let them do that just because it's funny. But the reality is making them do the right, you're working consonants and vowels. They're just playing a game, but you're working consonants and vowels. So that's really important. All right. Rhythm war. I love rhythm war. You know how to play war? With your cards?
Yeah.
Okay, so you turn it over and the highest one wins, right? And then whoever gets it, and if you have so the highest card wins, and if you have a tie, then you lay down 3 and flip it over. And then whoever wins that gets the whole thing. Okay? If it ties again, you put down 3 and flip one over, and then whoever wins that is the winner of that. Okay? Does it make sense?
What makes it trying to figure out the what?
To get all the cards makes you win, but in the game of war, nobody wins.
I'm trying to figure out how do you understand who's the higher? Is the whole thing went down? The whole winner, or what is the
So,
higher?
I'm so glad you asked. So, in this card, and when I first start these, you got to put up your point values, right? So that they know how many notes, how many counts do you get for a quarter note? 1. Okay, so it's 1 plus 1. How many counts on 2 8 notes? Half equals 1. So that's 1, 2, 3, and then what's that? A rest. And how many counts does the rest get? 1. So how many points is this card? 4. How many points is this card? 3. So which one wins? 4. You see? So there is no 4/4 time signature, or 3/4 time signature, or 2/4, or 6/8. It's just however many counts. So what are they learning? That music is math. All right, so partner up. All right, so I'm going to divide. So y'all are going to share this. All right, so y'all are going to share this baggie, but you're going to have different. I'm going to divide this part in half. Okay. It goes down in the hole, which makes it a whole rest. So it gets 4. I only have 2 colors.
You can play it on one. All right, 3. We'll try. All right, ready?
Yep. It goes down in the hole. It goes down in the hole is a hole which gets 4. Yeah. You up? Okay. Those are 4. Okay, so what you're going to do is raise your Now put it on top. You go over again. That's what they did too. Yeah, it looks like a hat, half. Yeah, it's so great. Yeah, there's
I got all the words. I have it in there.
hat. It goes down in the hole. Hole. Yes, you want to have a partner so that you can break it down, split it back up. So, you know exactly why. You know what I mean? So I divided the parts in half so that they just got the other. It's such a fun thing. It really is one of my favorites. 3. That interacting together. And, you know, as you discover, you'll find that the eye contact is hard for the kids. Not all kids. There's an exception to the rule, obviously. But the more gaming that they become, the less people they become. And we're finding this out more and more and more. So the more things that you, going back to old school with cards, where they have to figure out the problem, if I would have obviously already gone over the note values. We would have already gone over those things, and for those people that didn't know, I would put a key up on the board. And that way, they don't feel like they don't, you know, they can figure it out from that. But the reality is that the more we can get them to interact together, it's a great early bird activity because you don't have to think about it. You just they grab a card and go. And so, yeah, there's all kinds of games like this that obviously that was derivative of a card game. That was like, hey, if we did numeric with note values, how fun would that be? So they love it. It's one of those things that they really do. They really do love it. And of course, it's my favorite. All right, so some of you may have already experienced this, but we're going to do it again because it's my favorite. All right, so put your stuff down. Pound, pound, back, back, pound, pound, front. Pound, pound, back, back, pound, pound, front. Do it again. Pound, pound, back, back, pound, pound, front. Pound, pound, back, back, pound, pound, front. And then you're going to go on the verses. Do it back to the pound. Pound, pound, back, back, pound, pound, front. Pound, pound, back, back, pound, pound, front. Okay, so the verses are this, the chorus is this. Okay? If you have rings on like I do, you just when you're clapping with people, you just pull your fingers back so you don't kill your hands as you clap because this is a partner game. Grab a partner. Stand up. Yeah. All right, so practice. Pound, pound, back, back, pound, pound, front. 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 All right, you got it. All right, let's do it with music. You'll figure it out.
So I'm in a diner placing my order, and the server asked, what kind of potatoes do you want on the side? And I said, what kind do you have? So she said, baked potato, sweet potato, mashed potato, fries. Tomato, back, right before your eyes. Add a bit of butter, some sour cream and chives. Pop it in the oven, you're done at 95. Baked potato, sweet potato, mashed potato, fries. Tomato, back, right before your eyes. Potato, then you stand up and try. Butter makes it yummy when you bake it in a pot.
So get it 4 people.
What?
4 people. 4 people. Okay. Let's do, so I'll step out, and, okay, so choose who goes high and who goes low. Okay?
Low.
All right? That's coming. No, that's coming. So y'all go high, and y'all go low. Well, in a minute we will. So you're going down. You've been down. Okay? So you're going to go up. There you go. Okay, you ready?
What kind do you have? So she said, so I'm in a diner placing my order, and the server asked, what kind of potatoes do you want on the side? And I said, what kind do you have? So she said, and potato, sweet potato, mashed potato, fries.
No. This would be like over a period of whatever. And you just get, when you get to it, and you don't have to, a new time in 2 months from now, a new thing in 3 months from now. So it's just another way to do the same thing but different. Same thing but different. But it's a fun little brain break. You have to teach it first. Where I teach these kind of things is in early bird, early arriver. That's where I teach that. Because if you teach it as a brain break, then you've lost the idea of what a brain break is. Then it becomes an activity. So a brain break is something that is in a minute and you're done. A minute and you're done. So I set a timer, and when that timer goes off, then I will throw in something like this, and then we go right back into what we were doing. Just a chance to reset. So this is one of those things that's an easy reset, and it's fun. And again, what are we doing? We're getting, you hear laughter in the room, you hear but it's interactive. It's interactive, and it's problem solving. Our kids don't know how to problem solve. They don't know how, because mama comes in and saves the day. I mean, we're hearing stories from college professors who parents call the college professor and say, my son had a breakup, can you please give him an extension? What? It is ridiculous. This is where we live today. So create situations to help them problem solve. Figure it out. Figure it out. Work together. Figure it out. You can do this. I can do it. All right. While we're here, let's do this one. Again, it's one of my favorites. All right. So a wump is a clap. A hump is a pat. A gump is a snap. And a bump is a stop. Bump is stop. Okay? All right? Did you ever ride a wump? I have a wump with just one hump, but I know a man by the name of Gump. Mr. Gump has a 7-hump wump. If you like to go bump, bump, so ride on the hump of the wump of Gump. Okay? Do it again.
It's hard for me to read it upside down.
Okay, well, move where you can. Move where you can. I normally would put this in a pocket chart. Okay, so if you have a pocket chart, use your, I love pocket charts. They told me they had some, so I didn't bring any. So, the floor it is.
You didn't have your mom call.
I did, you were, I should have. Missed it. All right, so, but pocket charts are great, and then you can turn the cards over. You can do all kinds of things. But anyway, this is little Dr. Seuss here. Okay, ready? Go. Did you ever ride a wump? I have a wump with just one hump, but I know a man by the name of Gump. Mr. Gump has 7-hump wump. If you 7-hump wump, 7-hump wump, 7-hump wump, hump, hump, wump. All right, do it again. Go back to Mr. Gump has 7-hump wump. So if you like to go bump, bump, just ride on the hump of the wump of Gump. All right, speed it up. Did you ever ride a wump? I have a wump with just one hump, but I know a man by the name of Gump. Mr. Gump has a 7-hump wump. So if you like to go bump, bump, just ride on the hump of the wump of Gump. Faster. Did you ever ride a wump? I have a wump with just one hump, but I know a man by the name of Gump. Mr. Gump has a 7-hump wump. So if you like to go bump, bump, just ride on the hump of the wump of Gump. Faster. Did you ever ride a wump? I have a wump with just one hump, but I know a man by the name of Gump. Mr. Gump has a 7-hump wump. So if you like to go bump, bump, just ride on the hump of the wump of Gump. That's fun. Yeah, they love this. This is a great also early bird or an ending, just a stamp, rubber stamp that we had fun on the way out. And pretty soon you'll start hearing them get down the hallway. Because it's just fun. It's just
That's
fun.
really good. What?
I know, right?
Is this to use especially with older children,
Oh, yeah.
but not first, second grade?
First and second graders can do that. They can do that. They may not could go the top end speed, but they could totally do it as yeah,
Okay.
they could totally do that.
How do you put it to work? She knows it's like that. Oh, it's a book, it's a story, it's in the correct order already.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Dr. Seuss? Did you say?
So my friend Jenny made this up from Dr. Seuss. I don't know if it actually comes from one of his books or not, or if it does actually come directly from the book. I'm thinking it does too. She just added the things to it. So if you want that, email me and I'll send you the All right, again, these are my favorite things. So you may know how to do this, and that's okay if you do, because it's still fun. So we're gonna get in a circle. And we're gonna be on the floor. Yay. Nice. We're getting in a circle. Big circle. I didn't know. That's okay. Look, there's no judgment game in this. There is no judgment. So, if you were in any of my other classes, I like to throw. I like to throw because I want them to watch me. It's subliminal. All right. So we're gonna do round one. All right. So we're gonna go to this direction.
To the right, to the right.
To the right. All right, so step one is grab and 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 grab okay? All right, nice job. Preschool can do that. Okay? But they have to work at it. Preschool has to work at that. But we want that. We want them to start feeling the beat, right? To feel the beat. So there's nothing wrong with that. Just doing step one, right? Just so you know, I used to say grab, pass, don't do that. Yeah, parents were outside the door and go, what are you teaching my children? Because they didn't hear the beat. So, grab move works really well. So, I had no concept of that, you know. It was
Their mind was somewhere. It's the same mom that you're head of
All right, step two is floor, 1, 2, 3, floor, grab. Okay, now you do that. Floor, 1, 2, 3, floor, grab, move. Good. Floor, 1, 2, 3, floor, grab, move. Floor, 1, 2, 3, floor, grab, move. Floor, 1, 2, 3, floor, grab, move. Floor, 1, 2, 3, floor, grab. Nice. Okay, that's step two. Step three. So we're adding on to it. Okay? But this is what you gotta know. So we go 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, grab, move, but still my cup. Okay? And then I'm gonna go floor. This hand is gonna go this direction. Okay, so if you're across from me, know that you're opposite. Okay? So this part of your hand goes next to the floor. And you're gonna grab the cup, and then it's gonna hit your hand, and then hit the floor, and then grab the bottom. This hand that's at the top of the cup goes to the floor, and okay, it's easy when you're sitting next to me. It's harder when you're across from me because you're looking at your opposite. So the cup is just doing this. The cup is going over, is what it's doing. Okay? So it's here, and then it's still yours. Then you're going to grab it, up, down, grab, floor, and over. So it's your right hand. It's your right hand that's going to grab it. It's your right hand. This way. Okay, no, grab it at the bottom. Okay, yeah, there you go. Get in here. Get on the floor. Get on the floor. So you could also teach this in a line. And then everybody, and then once you learn it, get in a circle. You just would have to have, once the cups are gone. So they keep, when you're learning, you can keep the cups to yourself. So it'd just be, and then you just do it, and then you just keep doing till you get it. It really does have it, when you can get it fast, it's just got a great.
Learned that with the ragamuffin band.
Right.
The ragamuffin band, like I remember, do you remember, like Rich Mullins?
Yeah.
They did that at that concert years ago when I was in
Submarines. Well,
Yeah.
it's really popular now.
Yeah, this has been around,
for a.
oh my word, forever. Forever. Yeah. It's perfect.
See, it was way.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh,
But
yeah, I was like, oh, you
guys.
guys.
But I love the cups. I always love the cups.
The solo cups? They do crush it. And I actually like the ones that are a little bit fatter and a little shorter than because it just works, it works a little better than, these are not bad. But I do like the hard ones. It's not that much fatter than this. There's one that's I think this is like a 12-ounce cup, an 8-ounce cup is the one I like. But they adapt to anything, and you know the solo cups work well. You just have to replenish it when they crack, and replenish it when they break. And there are some you just like to squish it.
Those are stronger though.
These are stronger.
Smarter.
Yeah, so they work really well. And, you know, I mean, like I said, what's old is new and what's new is still fun. Even though it's been around for 100 years, it's still a great thing. And starting off slow and starting off in steps really do help. They really do help a lot. So even if it's just, all you're doing is grab, move, and then you're done. It's a fun activity that they enjoy, and they really do, they get it pretty quickly, that third step. But you do have to work it, and then you tell them, hey, work on this at home. And they will. One of my kids' favorite things to do is around, what you can hear it in the lunchroom, I mean in the dinner, when we're having dinner in the fellowship hall, they'll grab a cup and they'll start doing it on the table, and then everybody will go, where'd you learn that? In choir. Yeah, I love that. All right. So I also didn't get my tennis balls. That's okay, we got egg shakers. So come get in a circle. But you don't have to sit down. So I would not use eggs with the children, but that's what I've got. And so you learn to adapt. Hey, look at those problem solving skills. The first thing that you have to know is that your left hand is going to be out, and it doesn't move. Your left hand doesn't move. Your right hand moves. Oh no. Okay, so your left hand stay still. Your right hand, touch the palm of your hand. Now touch your neighbor's hand. Now touch your hand. Now touch your neighbor's hand. Touch your hand. Touch your neighbor's hand. Touch your hand. Touch your neighbor's hand. Touch your hand. Touch your neighbor's hand. Now, did you see that your left hand didn't move? Okay, now I'm going to put something in it, but it still doesn't move. It still doesn't move. All right? So, I'm going to grab, just for the sake of time, I'm going to grab an I would not use these eggs. So the egg is going to transfer to my neighbor's hand, but my left hand is going to stay still. Why? Because my other neighbor is going to give me her egg. Okay? So your left hand, what tends to happen is they do this. Okay? So it stays still, and you got to really work that thing. You got to really work it. Okay? So grab, move, 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 Now, that would have been really funny, but it would have been really scary if somebody had grabbed it from your shirt. Just saying. All right, so what happens if you don't get anything? You just keep moving, because eventually something's going to happen in your hand, even if it's 4. Okay? All right. Now I'm going to mess with you. Okay. So if I say reverse, then what's going to happen is it's going to be your right hand stays still and your left hand moves and it goes in that direction. Okay, so here's how this works. Is we're passing, pass. Freeze, 2, 3, reverse. 2. Okay? So I give a what?
Warning.
Freeze, 2, 3, 4. And that lets you know you're going to swap hands. Okay? All right, spin in your left hand. Okay? Okay. Grab, move. Grab, move. Grab. Okay, left hand. Yes. Left hand. Left hand free. Left hand. Left hand. We have not reversed yet. Left hand. We have not reversed yet. Okay, ready? Grab, move. Grab, move. Grab, move. Grab, move. Grab, move. Grab, move. Freeze, 2, 3, reverse. Grab, move. 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 Freeze, reverse. Grab, move. 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 Freeze, reverse. Grab, move. 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 Freeze, reverse. Okay. Harder to do because you're crossing the midline. Why should you do that? Because you're crossing the midline. Okay? This is true. So you want to make sure, and the left-hander people go, yes! Because we don't do that very often. We got to go the other direction. We always go this direction. So it's just fun. And you can speed up, it's like you can put your music, you can do all kinds of things with this, and it's just fun. They have a hard time. If you drop it, let it go. As did you. Right, I love it. Okay, so, I mean, you know, there's just something about listening to everybody giggle. It's just awesome. It really is awesome. And, you know, I just think it's fun, and if it's a ball, which is what I used to use tennis balls. And sometimes I use tennis balls with the BBs in it. You know about those? Everybody not know about those? Those are on there.
What happens?
It's not.
Yeah, and it's weight, it weights it. So you can hear it, you can feel it. So, but these are not bouncing balls because you have to puncture them. This is a free thing. Go to your tennis clubs around town and say, when you're done with your tennis balls, will you save them for me? Because I would love to use them in my church. See? Because once it goes a little flat, they don't want them anymore. They want those super bouncy ones. You puncture a hole in it, put a funnel in it, put about a little handful of airsoft pellets. So use airsoft pellets, it's better than the BBs. And then just because you don't have to worry about getting caught on the airplane. And you can see where it was punctured. And then put super glue on it. I puncture it in the seam so that you can see where, and I tend to put it where the words are so that I know where I punctured it so I can know where to super glue it. It's just easier when you're doing a whole bunch of them. Now, I will tell you that first stab with the X-Acto knife, it's a real big force in there. So just know that it's not a simple boop, boom, boop, and you're done. It takes a little while to do it, but if you give a little senior adult man who is a carpentry kind of guy this project, they love it. They love it. It gives a purpose, and you said this for the kids. They love it even more. You see how it doesn't bounce. And they'll try to bounce it, but if they do, then you risk it bursting open. So these are awesome, awesome, awesome. And like the airsoft pellets, you get like 5,000 for $9.
So not how many colors? I know you don't count them out.
I-
Not how many? Like a tablespoon, handful?
A little handful. Not a big handful, just maybe 30, 35. A wad. A wad. A little wad. Yes, a little wad. And then you stick them in there. I mean, these are great. These are awesome. And then you have the ones, I like the ones that bounce as well. Because there's a lot of things that you can do with bouncing. Okay? All right, so we got to a lot of time. We didn't get to the second page. So sorry. Those are good too.